Morning guys, how are we doing? It is 7:43 on Tuesday. So what a fun weekend we had. Obviously a long one for me, a long break. We had a trip down to Chessington for a couple of days. It was an interesting one. The first day, bright sunshine, hot temperatures. It was about 17 degrees in London. It was really warm and it did feel like a summer's day or a spring day. And then unfortunately the second day the weather took a turn and it was raining. It wasn't very nice. But the first day sunshine, we had great fun. Went on the log flume. There's a clip.
Oh. He's coming with us, darling. He's just come in the water. Come in with us. I'm scared. Let's go next, yeah. I'm scared. Yeah, but you'll be down in a minute. We got this,
Please keep arms and legs inside the boat at all times. Oh, shit.
I can't see shit. Oh my god.
On the second day, we got access into the park early because we stayed in the hotel. So we were allowed in the World of Adventures, Chessington World of Adventures, an hour before everyone else. So the normal gates opened at 10. We were allowed in at 9. But unfortunately, pretty crap. None of the rides were open. Like, they were still setting stuff up. So although they let you in the rides early, you couldn't actually do anything, which was really bad. So we got allowed in to wander around and find that everything was closed bar a few things. And we ended up going on the kiddies log flume ride, which we hadn't been on. So the day before, obviously we did the big ride, the adult version, and kids wanted to try out the kiddie one. Big mistake, real big mistake. So there's no warning on it. Obviously it's like a well, you know what a log flume is, but you basically sat in a tub of water in a tub, but there's no weight limit on it. So I went in with Faith, my eldest, and wifey went in with Jess, the youngest, and they had the same problem. That it was a ride meant for kids, but obviously you could accompany your children. But as we went up the little raised section, so it lifts you up in the air and obviously in typical log flume fashion drops you into the water, because there was a lot of weight in the log flume, it pretty much submarined. We went straight in nose first. Bear in mind it's already raining. We went straight in nose first. Went the bow wave on the front of this kind of plastic log didn't really work. The water came straight in, and we may as well have jumped in, and I'm not even joking, like, we were absolutely soaked. So that kind of ruined the morning. We were drenched, it was raining, yeah, just not happy. We then spent about 20 minutes trying to find one of these air dryers that they do have around the place. There's 2 of them, to see if we could dry ourselves off. The top cash machine was out of order. We didn't realise this at the time, but we eventually found one down in this park called Tiger World, and it's £2 a go to go and get yourself dried off. Obviously we've walked quite a long way, absolutely saturated with your clothes stuck to you, freezing cold. The kids were freezing. I was really annoyed. And then to get there and find that you can't actually do it for free, you've got to pay for it. And we didn't have any money on us because obviously we're in a park, we've already paid for stuff, we're just using our cards, but they want coin operated heaters to dry yourself off, which wasn't good. I was not happy, not a happy bunny. But we left anyway. We still had a nice time away. I got a text from the guy with the Q7 over the weekend, basically saying that he'd taken the sub out of the box and that it was actually the magnet had fallen off the back of the sub. That was the rattling. So it wasn't the baffle plate, wasn't something loose inside the sub box as such, it was actually the sub had destroyed itself. So he replaced it with the spare one that he had at home, and now it sounds fantastic. And he has confirmed as well that the car is quiet. The Dynamat has done the thing. He said it's a a noticeable difference. The car's a lot quieter internally. There's not so much noise from the sides, and he absolutely loves it. Now the bass is working properly without the vibration. It's all good. So that's a result. Today we've got a Mercedes Mercedes Vito coming in, which is having fascia kit and a Pioneer 160. We've got to retain the factory reverse camera, and then this afternoon I think I've got an Toyota IQ that we've got to fit his own sub and amp, so we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully there's going to be enough power on the washing machine to run this up. It's only a little thing, bless it, this IQ, so we'll see how that goes. But that's it, so we're going to crack on, get off to work. We've had a few more soldiers join the party. We're at 25:30 now, so the little bobbling around has kind of finished, and we've gone up to where we wanted to be. Again, if you haven't pressed that button, press the button, support the channel. If not, just watch it anyway. Share it, like it, do whatever. See you in a bit. Morning dudes. Here we are on Tuesday. First one has just arrived. I can't show you it because it's sign written. But basically internally, standard radio. We're going to take out this surround fascia, take out this radio, put an aftermarket kit in. Got a wire to the fuse box, which is behind the glovey down here. Obviously standard things, microphone, digital aerial, Bluetooth, all of that normal stuff. So we're going to do this one first, come back to you in a bit, see you soon. Nearly forgot. Right then, lover.
Right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good.
What's occurred in Batman?
What is occurring? Same flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously that one.
Which we saw last week.
New
Yeah.
box on the van.
Ooh, look at that.
Classic 96, but with a locker.
Cool.
Yeah, with a door. So you obviously got the Show it off, haven't we? Never had one of these before.
Okay, is this a new thing then with the locker?
No, they've always done them. I've never had one before. Never been offered one. So yeah, just
Oh, cool.
it's got
So,
doors.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a good idea.
yeah. So if you don't want all drawers,
You can put some big stuff in
put
there.
some big stuff in there.
Makes
So,
sense.
Yeah.
Some of my biggest drawers are held up with boxes,
Yeah.
which probably should go in my overhead locker.
Yeah.
I'd rather more smaller, like intermediate drawers to put tools in rather than big old
Yeah.
bad mama jammers, to be honest. That's
And
a
you've
good
got
shout.
the which I never. These came out a while ago, but I never had them. This is the first time I had them. That's the new. Get it out.
That's what she said. What is
Rivet
that?
Rivet gun.
Oh,
Yeah, rivet gun.
I was going to say, is that a sight?
I think so, I
Shooting
don't know, to be
somebody
honest.
across the workshop.
Don't know, maybe. Choo-choo.
It's hanging up, mate.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's for.
It will be. Yeah.
It's not for aiming
No.
rivets at
Be good
people,
though, wouldn't it, if you
but it
could?
might as well be, like, get you in the crosshairs and yeah. How cool.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. You got little tips on there, different sizes.
Yes.
And what's the part number on this bab? Oh, it's brushless as well.
Yes.
18 volt.
Yes.
There's the part number there. We haven't got an elephant in the workshop. It's rubbish truck. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's currently making loads of noise.
A bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
How are you getting on with your clamps? They selling well?
I sold a few. Yeah, I've done all the I've done all the snap ones apart from those couple there.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of snap ones left.
Cool.
They're always handy to have on the van.
Mm.
So yeah, they're die grinder bits that were in the flyer.
Yeah.
A few ratchets left.
I was going to say your bucket's going down.
Going down slowly. So die grinder, obviously straight one, which you've got one of.
No, I haven't got a
Have you
die
not got one?
grinder
No,
at
you
all.
haven't, have you?
No.
Yeah, the pencil grinders.
Yeah.
Some cream eggs left.
Mint. We'll be raiding them in a minute.
Bonnet lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about it.
What's the, with regards to the, I know it's dependent on the battery, but what's the longevity time of the new light compared to the old light? Because I do find my tube light goes flat real fast.
So this one's got 2.25 hour runtime on high and 15 on low. So if you put it in between, you could probably get like middle ground, couldn't you? Your one, I don't know what the what it is actually. CTLUH. Have a look, see what it says.
I know it is battery dependent because sometimes I can have it on
Runtime.
3 hours. What in total? That's it. Oh man, that's.
Batteries, isn't it? Because they're the 14.4s, aren't they? So the slide-ins.
And what? How much is one of them?
299 or something, I think.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not
Depends
gonna...
on what you got. If you've got a few of these batteries, it's not too much. The problem is that you just put another one in.
I know, yeah, I know. I'm swapping. It's just it'd be nice to have one
Yeah.
that lasts.
Yeah.
That's a long old runtime though. 15 hours.
Yeah, that's on lowest, so obviously you can hold the button and obviously bring it down.
Yeah.
So.
We can't do that on mine, can I?
No.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So. It's quite nice, isn't it?
It's a nice orange.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that day glow tray.
Yeah.
Hey, all Roy would like one of them. He loves his day glow stuff.
I put it on Thursday when I finished before the bank holiday, so I sold a box and on the Thursday. So.
Yeah. Oh, fair play. But other than that, anything else new? Got some mats in, I see.
Got some mats in. Got some mats in. Not really. That's about it, to be honest.
Okay.
Everything's sort of similar from the last.
Same.
I'd say some of the die grinders have come in, like the pencil grinders and the die grinders and the die grinder bits.
Yeah.
So yeah, and obviously that rivet gun. So I've got most of the stuff off the flyer now, I believe.
What's the power of the pull on the rivet gun?
That's a good question.
Because you know what, it'd be really nice for them to do a riv nut gun.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
That you could. I mean, I've got the big tool, but sometimes I find I over tighten.
Yeah.
The big tool.
Oh yeah, the thing.
The massive one with the arms that fold out. I've stripped a few threads, haven't I, in the past, where I've just give it large and it's just ripped.
Full force, 4,400 pounds, 1,996 kilograms.
It's quite a lot.
It's got a stroke length of 0.985.
Say that with a straight length, a straight face. A what? A
Stroke length.
Stroke length of how much?
0.985 inches, 25 mil.
It's a big old pull.
Yeah, brushes might be superior.
Might look after you, mate.
Produced over 6,000 rivets on a battery charge.
6,000? Holy cow. That's a lot. That is a lot.
Field replaceable along like yours. Onboard no speed storage.
Spline socket set.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. A sparkly gun.
Sparkly gun. Yeah. It's reconditioned.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, if we're on so what are they doing now, flyer wise? They're doing like
2 weeks.
Oh, were they? So we get another one next week then? Oh, that's
Come
awesome.
back to every other week to see how it works.
Good.
Yeah,
You're going to sell more stuff.
It's going to stay that way.
You will. You will sell more stuff.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. There's a few people that did like the monthly ones. I didn't like them.
No.
Just, you know.
No, it doesn't work.
No, didn't work.
Didn't work for me, and I buy a lot of stuff.
Can't work for me either.
Okay, cool, dude. Well, we shall look forward to next week's then. Let's give you some pennies. Right then, guys. Next in, we've got this Zanussi Toyota IQ. He's got some kind of media player going on there. Many USBs. And I've got to fit an under-seat sub for him, so we've got to take out this chair. This sub, apparently, is going to go underneath that. Phoenix Gold, active. So we've got to take the stereo out, remove all that stuff, drop the radio down, get the signal out the back of it, run it into this thing high level, obviously power from the battery, so on and so forth, give him some bass. Gonna get cracking on this. I'll come back to you in a bit. See you soon. Just turn this down. So, bass cola.
You what?
Bass cola. Yep, one of them on the dash. Subwoofer under this seat, just there. If I can give you an honest review, don't buy it. There's little or no control over it. The controller disconnects when you wiggle the cable at the back of it, and I think the build of it's a bit it's certainly louder than some of the others. So if you just want budget booming, yeah, probably, but I think there's better out there. We know there's better out there, Mr. Kicker. But other than that, this one's finished. The little IQ is done. So get the Zanussi out, let him come and get it. See you in a bit. And it appears to have taken a black piss on my floor. I did say to him it was leaking oil. Spot, 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 spot. Oh look, lots of multicolours in the car park. Right then guys, we're done. Snap on Tuesday's finished. Had a tool ordered, one swapped, two swapped, and another new flyer coming next week. So I didn't purchase anything, there was nothing on there I needed. The rain has come, the weather has started. We've got an oil leak. We've got a couple of days of this, and and it's only going to get wilder tonight. But that's it for today. Tomorrow I've got some interesting stuff coming in. Well, it's booked in. If it shows, it shows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've tried ringing the guy, can't get hold of him. I'm hoping that means it's not going to be a stitch, but we shall see no matter what. Going to get another one of these sent out because the back section's moving a bit freakily, not really working, and I had some of these replaced. But that's it from me, so I love you and leave you. See you bright and early in the morning for some more fun and games, shenanigans and installs. See you then everyone, take care. If you haven't already and you're just here for the snap-on content, press that button. Support the creators. Give me a like, give me a follow. See you in the morning.